Look at this. Mickey and Minnie are dancing. Welcome to Vera City, where life is joyful and everyone lives in peace. Mickey and Minnie are just dancing so happily. All but one, that is. One who is jealous of Minnie's beauty and popularity. The witch Mizrabel. Ooh, one day. Ooh, there she is. There's Mizrabel. Mizrabel has captured Minnie. Oh no, Mickey! Mickey had to do something. He chased after the witch Mizrabel all the way to the Castle of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse. What we're looking at here today, boys and girls, is probably one of my top 10 Sega Genesis titles from 1990. This game here was just a really cool platformer. Hurry before Mizrabel uses her powers of illusion to make herself look like Minnie and make Minnie look evil like her. You must find the 7 gems of the rainbow. They will give you the power to overcome Mizrabel. But be careful, the gems are protected by the Master of Illusion. Uh-oh, here comes some toy soldiers. Mickey, what are you doing bouncing on those guys with your butt, Mickey? Okay, he's inside the castle. He has come to a door. What kind of room is behind this door? Let's see. Oh wow, we are in a forest, but look at this. Look how beautiful these graphics are. So this is a platformer. This is definitely in the same vein of Mario Brothers and then of course Sonic the Hedgehog, a famous Sega title. However, this one is made by Walt Disney Studios. The animation was very Disney, and you're playing as Mickey Mouse. Hi boys and girls! So, let's check this out. I really enjoyed this game. I was a grown man when I played this game. In 1990, I was already 20-something. So it wasn't like I was a kid, I'm not going to lie. I was a grown man and I was playing this game. But, it's a cool game. It's a fun game. And oops, I just got hit. So as you can see here, there's a couple different ways to take out the bad guys. You can kind of jump, but when you jump, the funny thing is you have to land on them with your butt. Or you can throw items once you pick up items. You can see down here in the bottom right now I've got 5 items. So you have to protect your power, which is like your health bar. Here's me throwing an item. Now here we got these little plants here that are boom, there you go. And it's kind of like Sonic. When you jumped in Sonic, you had to jump and then jump again to make sure you land as a certain way to not take damage. Same thing here. You got to jump once, jump again, make sure you bounce on them with your butt, and then you can take them out. So you can basically butt jump, and you can get some combos here and keep going, or you can throw. And you have to look out for all of the enemies. What I love about this game is not only is it just a fun game to play, but it still is, in my opinion, very visually stunning. I mean, the scenery just looks really good. Okay, looks like I've just made it to the end of this phase here. Okay, look out for that tree. Okay, you can definitely leverage your butt bounces to get up into higher places sometimes, and sometimes that was necessary. Okay, and we're just jumping along. Now another very popular thing was hidden locations, like that one. I just got an extra life by doing that. There are hidden locations. Now I know what's going to happen here. Look out for the giant apple. Woohoo! Look out for that giant apple, Mickey Mouse. Alright, and I just made it to the exit. Where am I now? Oh, this was cool. This was so cool. So Disney, just look at this scenery here. He's among spider webs. So this is another cool kind of platformy type level. You gotta jump on leaves. And, okay, your enemies are spiders, which you can also kind of butt bounce on. You obviously want to make sure you don't fall. Let me see if I can get any higher by butt bouncing that guy. No. Now, I don't know if these, I don't know if they're necessarily bad. Well, that was close. Okay. More power. This is going to move me. Wild thing, I think you move me. Butt bounce combo. Okay, let's get a little bit more butt bouncing. I probably could have comboed that guy. Come on down, Mr. Spider. And see, even though they're enemies, they still look kind of cute. You know, they still have a kind of a smiley face to them. Another butt bounce off this guy here. And I think this is the exit. Yes. And I just made my way across to the exit. Where am I now? Ooh. Yes. The music is changing. Ooh, look at this. It's dark and scary now. It's nighttime or it's stormy time. One of the two. Let's go. Now, there are, see, ooh, ghosts. There are certain, like a lot of platform games, there are like hidden areas to explore and things you can do here. As you can see, I'm kind of bouncing up here on these ghosts. The only way I can get to the top of this tree is I had to bounce across all those ghosts from the get-go. If I walked too far and didn't stay up high, I never would have got to that spot. So there's a lot of kind of secret hidden spots that you can only get to a certain time, a certain way. Now, instead of going all the way back up again, since I've, well, the items were still there, I guess you can get them as many times as possible. But when you go in this cave here, this little hidden cave, you got more items, lots of bonus items. So you kind of have to sometimes pick your battles. I guess I could have, if I hadn't messed up, gone back, gone all the way across, and then come back down and got this guy here. But you get the point. There are things you can get to in the levels that reward you for being creative and kind of explorative, if that's even a word. So these guys here, I wonder if I can still, yeah, see, I'm never going to get those guys now because I missed my chance back here. And now they're too high for me to get to. I can't get back up there. So there's like certain things you find out after the fact. Oh gosh, I should have done this. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Now this is telling me to go back. So yeah, interesting little conundrum we have here where you have to go a certain way. At this point I can go forward by bouncing on these ghosts, but I won't get those prizes again. And that's okay. We're going to go this way, we're going to go this way, and now we're going to go into the cave and continue our journey. And this is where throwing objects is going to come into our favor. Because you have a small ceiling here, you can't always do a little butt jump and bounce on these guys. And again, this does kind of reward you for kind of exploring the different caves and stuff. So let's see what we can do here. Love the music. Sega Genesis was revolutionary for the music quality it can do. And this definitely took good advantage of its music synthesizers and sound effects. It was total Disney all the way. I'm trying to get that stinking bat. Come on, bat. Gotcha. He wasn't even attacking me, but I had to get him anyways. In true Disney fashion, nothing is too scary. The bats look kind of cute and friendly. Okay, here's my way out. And where are... Oh, our first boss battle. Giant tree trunk. Jump. Jump. Bounce. There's your pattern. Jump. Jump. Avoid the acorns. Bounce. Get out of the way. Jump. Jump. Avoid the acorns. Bounce. Jump. Jump. Avoid the acorns. Bounce. What's his health like? How do I know when he's going to die? Jump, jump. Oh, that was kind of hard to avoid the acorns. There we go. I got him. Okay. Took about 3 or 4 hits. Here's one of those gems. I think they said I had to get 7 gems or 7 keys or something like that. Okay, there's a gem. And I just completed the first level, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think of that? I think that's kind of cool. So this was the first of many levels on this game. So the first level was kind of a forest looking thing, which we just cleared. We beat the boss and we got a gem. I believe the intro said there were 7 of these levels. I don't think I actually ever beat all 7 levels on this game. The problem with these types of games is that they were on a cartridge. So here's round 2. Okay, here's the second round. This one I do remember. This was pretty cool. This one you're kind of like Toy Soldier Land. You're inside a kid's room. You can see like all the doors in the background and stuff like that. And really cool bosses. All your bosses are toy soldiers and other toys. But I think I'm going to save this level for another day. So this was an introduction. Let me know what you think of this. I loved this game. Like I say, when I got this game, I was in my early 20s when I got a Sega Genesis, and I played the heck out of this Mickey Mouse game, and I was 20-something years old, so I was a grown man playing a Mickey Mouse game, but it was a cool, fun game. Lots of levels, lots of rounds. I don't think I ever finished this, and the problem was because it was on a cartridge, you could never save your game. Not like you can do now on an Xbox or a PC, so you had to play through, and you had to beat it within your certain number of tries, and if you didn't, you were kind of hosed. You were SOL. You had to start over. So there you go, folks. This was a preview of Mickey Mouse Castle of Illusion. This game was made by Disney Interactive Games for the Sega Genesis, and it came out in 1990. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think about it. If you like this, I will play through the levels and get as far as I possibly can get. So let me know. If this is the first time you see one of my videos, how about hitting that subscribe button? If you liked the video, give it a big fat thumbs up and a like, and why not share this with your friends, and even better yet, throw out a comment and tell me what you thought. So I hope you enjoyed this preview of Mickey Mouse Castle of Illusion. I'm your friend, your pal. I'm the original gamer. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out, everybody.
Wow.